Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Christine with a K. Today we are going to talk about choosing new living arrangements. This is another conversation that is really good to have with your parents. Do they plan on moving into a retirement community? Are they willing to consider it? What happens if they become too ill or unable to live at home alone safely? Are they willing to consider moving to an assisted living facility or a nursing home? It would be ideal to have this conversation when everything is calm and status quo. There are three different types of living arrangements. One, a retirement community. This is an independent living situation. Housing could look like apartments, condos, or small cottages, homes. Residents have their independence, but there are services and amenities available for them to take advantage of. Quite often there will be a dining room where residents can get meals or they can cook for themselves in their own home. And there could be social activities available and transportation to local places like the grocery store, doctor's office, the bank, drugstore, etc. Assisted living is where a person still has a little bit of independence, however they may require help with daily chores and personal care tasks. And there are retirement communities that offer a move up to assisted living option on the campus if the need arises. And third, a nursing home. This situation is for people who need daily constant care with their personal and medical needs. Quite often residents share a room. My mom's room had 4 people in it. They do offer social activities for residents as well as therapy such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. And nursing homes may also offer dedicated units to those with memory issues. They can be called memory care units or wandering units. I wish I had the opportunity to research nursing homes, especially visit a few, before I had to move Mom into one. 2 reasons why that didn't happen. Most places were not offering in-person tours due to COVID. And 2, we had to move quickly because the hospital was not going to let Mom stay indefinitely. Regardless of whether you're looking into a retirement community, assisted living, or nursing home, come up with a list of must-haves that you and your parents are looking for in a facility. What kind of social activities do they offer? Do they accept pets? Is there transportation to places in town? Is there a doctor, pharmacy, or even a bank on premises? What kind of security do they offer? My mom was in a wandering unit and she had an ankle bracelet that would set off an alarm if she wandered out the front door. What happens when there is an emergency? Is there a button that residents can push if they need help who are living in an independent living and even assisted living facility? Will you be contacted in case of an emergency? Is there a sign-in procedure? In the nursing home, you need to find out what their visitation policy is. My mom's nursing home said we could visit any time of day or night and any day of the week. We would call the morning of when we wanted to visit her and give them an approximate time of when we would be there. And once we got there, we would call the unit phone number again and tell them that we were there, and then they would bring Mom to us. We were never able to visit with her in her room. They would always bring her to the lobby for our visits because of COVID. They had multiple residents at different times with COVID on her particular floor, so we were never allowed up, but they would bring her down to us. Ask people for ideas and their opinions on local places. I asked for opinions on a local community Facebook group, and I received a ton of feedback. I probably received feedback of about 10 different places. And I called my mom's pastor and asked him what he thought about the places of the names of the places that the hospital had given me. Clergy, religious leaders are a great source of getting honest feedback on these facilities, especially nursing homes. They're visiting their members regularly and can give you a first-hand report on how patients are treated, what the building is like, and the friendliness or not friendly of the staff. I hope this gives you some food for thought and some starters for the conversation. Thanks for coming back. And make sure you like the video and hit subscribe so you'll be notified when the next video is posted. Till next time, friends. Ta-ta for now.